massage you're going to do the foot treatment in, and where you are, because you can do a foot treatment without a massage couch. So you can do it on the sofa. And again, as with all massage, your body's got to be comfortable to give a good massage. So that whatever position you're in, if you're at a funny angle, you're not going to be doing a nice, flowing, gentle massage. So if your client is lying down, you need to support their knees, if you can, just to make their back comfortable, because it may be that by doing their feet, you're actually giving them a sore back. So think about that. If they're lying flat, supine, it's really great to put a knee support in. Okay, so I'm going to do a seat, I'm going to sit down. I quite often do a foot massage at the beginning of my treatment if I've got someone who's very stressed, because it will help them relax and so that they will really let go when they let go. Okay, so start with a hold. You can hold the ankles, you can hold the top of the feet, you can hold, there's no rules, you hold the legs. Do it's probably best on your hands rather than on the feet. And what I want you to think about is not where the feet end and the foot begins. So you're actually taking in some of the leg rather than just the foot. Okay. Quite nice to work on both feet at the same time. Does that feel nice? Okay?
Yeah. Good.
This region of the foot is quite sensitive as well, so that's very relaxing to have the front of your feet. It's also good for the ankles. In the elderly, a lot of drainage, you get a lot of build-up of fluid in the feet, so it's a very nice thing to do. One foot, a bit of effleurage. As you would with any other area of the body. So you might want to start doing both feet and then work individually on one foot. Okay. This area at the back as well, the Achilles area, is a very nice area to massage. A lot of people carry a lot of tension in the Achilles area. And also with some of the foot pathologies like plantar fasciitis, this is a really good area to work on, all around the, and the bone. You've got the calcaneus, and that feels really nice to have your heels. Sorry, thinking reflexology when I do this. Ban it. There are a huge amount of reflex points for the nervous system in the feet. So, and different areas of the feet respond to different parts of the body. So you are almost massaging the brain when you massage the head and the feet. So it has a very different relaxation effect from massaging in the other area of the body. Okay. What I forgot when I started, this is a nice one. Pulling the toes. This is a chest opening move. So quite often if you do this with your client, also spreading the metatarsals in the foot, allowing a bit of space in there, especially after wearing shoes all day. But what often happens when you do this on your client is they'll take a deep breath, because that's the chest region of the foot. So there is a method to the madness. How's that feel? Do you like that?
Yeah. Don't stop.
Now, depending on how long, you can do a foot massage for an hour, or you can do a foot massage for 5 minutes. So, effleurage and a sort of once going over the foot might be enough to start off, or you might get into depth with your massage and think about the bones in the foot that you can massage down in between all of the bones. There's lots of little muscles. Really nice one to practice at home with somebody on the sofa. Fiddle about and find all of the tense bits. Some nice stretches you can do. Also some nice stretches here, because the foot could get very, very tight and not. Some nice joint mobilisation on the ankles. Okay. And always effleurage, lots of effleurage. Toes, quite often with the toes, a little bit of work to the joints. Every little joint you can do with a rub because you're bringing blood and circulation. Lots of people have very tight toes, and it feels quite nice, pulling the toes. Okay. Go on. Let's give them a little bit of wiggling, wobbling, a bit of rotation of the toes. Quite nice if you hold the joints. You can do all of the joints gently. But to be careful with people with bunions. This side of the foot can be very tender if people have got bunions, so you have to watch. Athlete's foot, you don't massage the foot because you will, not because you will catch it necessarily, but you will spread it. So really that's the main contraindication for feet. Okay. So that will do. For feet, I think you've got enough there. You've done the video, lots of bits. And hands. It's a very lovely massage to do. Hands. Again with hands, you can do them seated in a chair. You could do them lying down. If you've got somebody in hospital bed, you'll be doing them lying down. Good to wash your hands in between feet and hands, because people don't like you touching their hands when you've just been on their feet. If somebody's got really smelly feet or sweaty feet, not you, it's a really good thing to do is to actually give them a little wash before you start, because they will relax. It's not even about you. I mean, you get used to bodies when you work in massage therapy, but people are a bit funny about having their feet down because they're worried that their feet won't be clean enough. So baby wipes are always useful to have to start with the massage. So hands. Again, nice comfortable position. You'll do both. It's very important if you do hands and feet, as with anywhere massage, to do both sides. People get very upset if you do one and not the other. Sorry, this one didn't have quite as much attention. But they really notice because there's so many nerves in those places that one feels lovely and the other feels left out, because the brain's very active in this kind of massage. So, you're comfortable? Yeah. Okay. Now, at home, I would have a pillow under the client's head as well. I'd make it as comfortable as possible so that they could just go to sleep. And it may be if you had somebody in and you were worried about treating them and you were worried about not being able to treat them, this is the kind of massage you could say, okay, I can't treat you today, we need to sort this out, but let's do your feet and give them a taster of how they can feel after a massage. So again, a nice hold to start. And with the hands, and as with the heads, with the feet, anyway, your client wants to feel that you are taking and holding them and they're secure. If I don't hold Mrs. Hand well, she will do it for me. So I really want to show her that I've got her hand, and it really helps people to let go. So again, with the hand, you'd be starting with effleurage. Don't stop at the wrist, you take it up, you can go up the arm. There's some nice forearm bits you can put in at the same time, especially for your massage therapist friends who have tired hands. Okay, so effleurage. I think Draw does a hold this way and stretches the hands, so you can work up into the palm with your thumbs. Does that feel? Feels good. Is it comfy? Is it stretching, like on the foot, just stretching the bones, giving you a bit of space in there? This region can get very tense in the thumbs. Move those a lot. I'm working too quickly from here. Okay. Again, you've got all the joints that you can massage, especially with the elderly. Even with, you know, quite severe arthritis, gentle massaging of the joints is really marvellous. As long as you're not really pulling and pushing. Some people have very thin skin, so you have to watch pressure, but that goes with the whole body really. The other thing with the soles of the feet, if you're treating someone with diabetes, you have to be more careful because they may have lack of sensation on their feet. Okay? So, it's quite a little act of discovery when you're massaging. If you go slow, feel all the bones in your hand, and get acquainted with the hand. That's some nice mobilisation and rotation of the wrist. Okay. So you can start with the hands and work up into the arm. And you're working, as with any of the limbs, towards the heart. The odd stroke the other way is okay, but generally we're working towards the heart. So you could take it up into the forearm. All of you could do a little work on the forearm. So, okay.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Can you mobilise it? Stretch them.
With mobilisation, you need to be holding one joint and mobilising. So if you mobilise the thumb joint, some people have got problems with their thumbs, so you've got to be very careful. But as long as you go very gently and you're feeling your way through, it should be fine. It's very nice. It's very relaxing.
Even without arthritis, it's really nice.
Oh no, absolutely. And plus, actually doing massage, it's really nice to receive a hand massage. And it's one of those things, if you do it regularly, you can do it without thinking about it. And your client will be getting maximum satisfaction. Okay? Right, go and practice.